What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, the Hood Oracle, coming to you all with a divine message for the collective. This is going to be about your career and finances, okay? So please keep in mind that this may not resonate with everyone, but this is going to be surrounding the Mercury retrograde season that we're currently in for Taurus, which does have an impact on finances, okay? Taurus is a sign that's about finances, okay? It's a part of it. The earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, that talks about, finances and stability, okay? So since the Mercury retrograde is in Taurus this time, let's see what we all should expect for our collective energy here when it comes to the career and finances. Okay, first I'm going to pull an oracle card to see what's the overall energy. Also, don't forget, if you would like the book of personal reading, you can find the link in the box below. Okay. All right, Spirit, what should our collective know about their career and finances when it comes to this Mercury retrograde in Taurus season here? What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to career and finances? All right. Ooh. Okay, we got a liberation at the bottom of the deck. It says the doubts and the fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay, so some of y'all are going through a liberating experience or will be going through a liberating experience during this Mercury retrograde. We have a divine abundance that came out, y'all. Yes, for Spirit. Yes. Make it rain, Spirit. Woo! All right, y'all. So we were born in a line with love's will. Follow the signs and serve beyond. Okay, follow the signs and serve something beyond your ego. Learn to be abundant, but not chase it. Oh, okay. So that's basically saying when I read things like that, okay, what I'm picking up off this card is you are what you attract, okay? We need to start thinking bigger than the surface level, thinking about things that are deep within our soul, past our ego, okay? Stop chasing it. Start speaking affirmations over your life so that you can attract opportunities, okay? I have a meditation that I'll drop down in the link in the box below. It's something that I used. I don't use it anymore because I use something a little stronger now. But this is something I used back in 2021. And I kid y'all not, y'all, I did it every day, for like 30 days. I like to, alternate my meditation patterns when I'm doing certain things. Well, not my patterns, but the type of meditations that I listen to. But a lot of these guided meditations that they have on YouTube, they say, listen to this for 21 days or 30 days. And it really does work because it was one that I kept listening to every day for 30 days. And y'all, I started attracting all kind of different opportunities. Some were bad, some were good, but I didn't have to go and just put myself out there. Like, it's like I had already started building different connections with different people because of the type of industry I was in at that time as well. But I started attracting the type of opportunities that I wanted, okay? So let's see what the messages are for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to, I don't know, let me shuffle it in, y'all. The first two felt kind of weak, Y'all stop being fearful, stop holding back, man. Take the time to go into solitude and really figure out what it is that you really do want, okay? And like when I'm saying figure out what it is that you really do want, like I'm talking about like when you ain't even got to lift a finger, Cause you basically manifesting that you already placed in them rooms, okay? And that's what I keep telling people too about manifestation. You have to speak it over yourself as if you already there. All right. Let's see here, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to their career and finances during this Mercury retrograde season? Okay. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to your finances, the finances and career patterns when it comes to this Mercury retrograde? Also, Spirit, please remove any negative energy sent towards this channel. Send it back to Resender pronto. Protect and guide me to give me the correct answers and the precise answers that I are looking for today. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? What is it that the collective needs to know during this Mercury retrograde for their career and finances? What messages does the collective need to know during this Mercury retrograde when it comes to their career and finances? I like what I'm seeing already, y'all. What messages does the collective need to know when it comes to their career and finances? What messages does the collective need to know when it comes to their career and finances during this Mercury retrograde? All right, one message. Oh, okay, I'm going to take it too because it all flipped up at one time. All right, so first thing is saying here that some of y'all are growing up or some of y'all need to grow up, okay, when it comes to your career and finances. This is the time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. For a lot of y'all, that could be your spending habits. Y'all already know. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This is a mess that you have made and is yours to clean up. Okay, so that's basically saying I feel like some of y'all had already messed up y'all money. How did I say fuck the money up? You know how to fuck the bag up. Okay, it's not over with though. You know, take it as a learning experience and figure out what it is that you could do to change it. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have the skills to make your own. Ooh, baby, Spirit. Hey, these cards here be blunt, man. All right, we got animals that came out in the reverse. Okay, so some of y'all are not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that's around y'all to reach this divine abundance. Because with the animals, it's basically saying you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making any type of decisions. Connect with your power animal to improve your finances. Some of y'all need to look at your birth chart and see where your oh, what's the sign for finances? Hold up, y'all. Like I told y'all last time, I'm not an astrologer, but I do be big on the birth chart and the moon cycles with the full and the new moon, because, you know, that does help me when I do a lot of things that I'm manifesting and calling into my life. But hold on. Let me see what's the sign. What's the planet? What's the planet for finances in career? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Jupiter. Yep. Came up, yeah. Okay, so I was right. It gives both Jupiter and Venus are the planets that can give you money, career, fame, power, happiness, and financial success when you are strongly positive in your horoscope. Okay, so for a lot of y'all need to go look at your birth chart and find your Jupiter sign. Okay, and then Google what spirit animal is attached to that sign in your Jupiter placement on your birth chart. That is the animal that you need to, I'm not going to say possess, because when a lot of people hear possess, they start to think, oh, demon stuff, devil work and all kind of stuff. You can be possessed with angels. Okay, when I use the word possess, I'm not just talking about devil work or stuff like that. You could be possessed with a gift. You could be possessed with a hidden talent that nobody knows about. You can be possessed with good and bad, okay? And that's what I need people to understand about the world and how it works. Spirituality, deviation, karma, the law of power, how it works. You cannot have the good without the bad. Everything has to be balanced. The scales have to be balanced. So when you see a lot of people out here talking about they use candle work or they use the moon cycles, a lot of people not doing it for bad. Now you got some people that are, but some people do it for good because you have to keep your scales balanced, okay? So a lot of y'all are not using your animals, your power of the animals to improve your finances. So I just gave y'all a good tip on how to start to manifest things into your life. Go to your birth chart. Find your Jupiter sign and find the sign that's in your Jupiter placement on your birth chart and Google what is that spirit animal and start researching what that animal possesses because you're going to need it in your career and finances, okay? So that's going to be different for everybody, all right? For a lot of y'all, it will be the same. Okay, so we got next. Celebration, baby. You will be accomplishing so much and will be accomplishing so much more in the future. Take some time off and celebrate your success while you have it because you deserve it because you're about to be busy. There may be some unforeseen increase in your finances. Okay, so some of y'all about to get an unexpected increase. Some of y'all about to get a settlement, I'm hearing. Okay, we go clarify these cards and see what's going on. But I'm hearing for celebrate. I'm hearing some of y'all about to get a settlement that you did not know that you had out there. And it's gonna be weird. For some of y'all might receive this in the mail. For some of y'all might receive this in your email. Because I keep hearing mail. Okay, but for some of y'all, it's electronic. Okay. So take that how that resonates. But somebody about to get an unexpected check. All right, so we got counselor. Maybe this may be the time to release some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Some of y'all may have careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing that may appeal to you. If this is something that does appeal to you and you know that you have already done the work, you may want to research on how to start it, or you may want to get connected with someone that's in those fields. Your mental and emotional troubles could be also blocking your abundance, okay? So this could talk about you needing to go to therapy, or you could be somebody that needs to embark on the journey of being a therapist, okay? And for others of you, how you relate to emotional troubles, that could be blocking you from reaching your abundance, okay? We got networker, all right? It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. For some of y'all may have a career in marketing, promoting, or a professional networking job. For others of you, you may be considering something like that. All right, make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. Okay, so y'all see how these people on this card, everybody sitting around, you know, they got their laptops, they tell this out and they exchanging information. Listen, I speak this all the time and I'm going to forever stand on it and forever hold it because I'm a firm believer in a living witness. Networking will open doors for you that a lot of times, a lot of people think degrees open doors for, okay? And I maybe have said that wrong, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm using me for an example. Y'all know I like to do that because, so, you know, I like to relate to my collective because I'm human. I done went through a lot of stuff, still go through a lot of stuff, but it's not exactly what I go through, it's how I come through it. Hello, amen. Okay, so I went to college, okay? College dropout like Kanye say, all right? But I can honestly say if I didn't have certain circumstances that happened in my personal life with my family, I probably would have finished college, but I didn't, okay? But the way I carry myself when I walk into these rooms with these people that do have a degree, some people that's in these rooms don't have a degree, but the way I dress the part, the way I carry myself, the way I speak to these people, they all think I have a degree and I don't. And I have a lot of people that tell me, oh, you need to go back to school and get your degree if that's all you got to do. Listen, it's a mind thing too. But a lot of those resources that I have utilized and a lot of the resources that I do utilize to this day, it comes from networking. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the wisest person. But baby, I'm somebody that's very eager and I'm hungry and I'm learning and I'm always willing to learn. I'm very teachable and very coachable. But one thing about me though, you're not going to be able to tell me something that I don't know if I know what I'm talking about. Because now I'm becoming an asset to what it is that you need. So if you are the biggest person in the room of people that you are in, get out of that room. Speaking to the next card that we got that came out, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. It's time for some of y'all to use y'all networking skills and use these people that y'all are networking with to get into the next room, embracing the wisdom of the unknown. Because if you're the biggest fish in the pond, you need to get into a bigger lake. Okay, it's time to get into a lake. If you're the biggest fish in the pond, you need to be looking for a lake. Some of y'all need to be looking for an ocean. I'm just being real with you because some of y'all are too big for the rooms that you are currently in, and it's causing blockages and stagnation. If you somebody that's always talking about advancing and doing more in life, and you got people around you talking about something, well, what you want that for? Are they trying to talk you out of the things that you feel that you want out of life? Get out of those rooms and stop talking to them people about your dreams. Because those are what you call people that think small. You thinking big, bitch. And you need to think bigger. Okay? You need to think big a bit. Okay? Like, y'all remember that little viral TikTok that went around. But no, for real. Like, seriously. Think big. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister. Hell, even your close cousin that you call your sister or your brother. If you telling them about your dreams or your goals and they laughing about it, or they thinking you think you better than, or they saying things like, why you want to do all that? Leave them people alone. Because they going to be blockages, and they are the main ones that are hindering you from reaching your divine abundance, because they don't see what you see. And it ain't for them to see. Because what God got for you is for you and not for them. All right. Speaking of that, like I just said, we got the past, okay? Some people are holding you back from reaching your divine abundance. There is something from your past that is coming back. Perhaps it could be an old job or unfinished project. Look into the past to understand the future lesson and experience of an old skill. What I just said, y'all, a lot of the skills and resources that I utilize is things that I did learn in college while I was there, or I learned from people that I have networked with, okay? You could be earning or receiving money from something that you did in the past, okay? And also, like I said, that some of y'all got an unexpected check or something that you didn't expect to come, or you may have not known about or forgot about, is coming to you during this retrograde season, okay? And y'all know retrogrades are all about things reversing and coming back around full circle so that you can deal with it. So it's very good that this came up, because for some of y'all also, y'all may have started a project and put it on the back burner. Hell, I know I did, but I had a lot going on, so I had to put it on the back burner. But I'm also in the process of reinnovating that project that I started into what I have currently going on in my life, because it was a good project that I started, and I have people asking me questions about it, not knowing that's something that I had already started. Okay, so when I pop out, I'm gonna pop out. That goes for a lot of y'all too that's out here listening to this. You have started something in your past that you are going to be very lucrative with, be very successful with. For a lot of y'all probably like, what is it? What is it that I did? The first thing that come to your mind, that's probably what it is. Remember, the first thing that come to your mind when you sit here thinking about what it is that you did in your past, that you stopped, more than likely that's what it is that's going to make you become very successful and then to reach this divine abundance. Because it's going to be divine timing at that time, because a lot of, people, they have things that they have to go through to be able to be in that energy to welcome in that new success level and that new abundant level. Okay? Because we got goals. During this time, it's also important to not let the world lead you. Some of y'all need to get off of social media at this time, especially for the next month. Get off of social media, structureize your life. It's time to write down your goals and your aspirations. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 months? Some of y'all do need to start small. Start off with short-term goals. Where do you see yourself in the next week? Where do you see yourself in the next 90 days? Okay, that's how I used to start off with my goals, because it's very easy to achieve something small than something long-term. But once you realize that you are already doing what it is that you say you want to do within that next 90 days, it's time to go ahead and start working on the long-term goals, because that's how it works. It's the law of attraction. You writing it out what it is that you want or what it is that you want to do, before you know it, you're going to start doing it. Then you'll be done look at your list like, well, dang, I done wrote all this down and I'm already doing this. I already done this. Okay, then that's when you know it's time to think big. Think bigger, think bigger, girl. Think bigger, sir. It's time. Okay, so take a break from social media. All right, because don't let the world keep y'all distracted and lead you. And focus on creating and managing a budget as well, okay? And I said that in the beginning when we was talking about growing up here, okay? A lot of y'all have letting your finances taken over you, and you said, damn, I don't fuck the bag up. When you're strategizing these goals, strategize for your budget. If you know you somebody that like to go out to eat and fine dine every week, set a budget. If your bill is going to be over that budget, then you need to tell them to put one of those entrees back, okay? You need to tell them to put one of those luxury sides back. Because y'all know when you go to them fine dining white tablecloth restaurants, them sides be starting off at $16. Shit, hell, sometimes it start off at $21, $22, depending on which restaurant you go to, okay? So if you know your budget is only going to be $75 for that night, you know your steak costs $60, you might can't get that side. Okay, you have to structurize your budget and you have to structurize your life. Without structure and without work, it's dead. You can have faith that the mustard seed all you want, but if you ain't got no structure and no work, it's still dead. Okay? Speaking of working on your finances and your goals, we got Money Manager that came out here, okay? We also got Patience and we got Explore. Oh, this is a lot of good stuff that's getting ready to happen here for the Mercury retrograde, okay? A lot of y'all getting ready to like get in line, get in tune, get into your divine being. Okay, because with Money Manager, it says this could be indicating that your career could be in finances, okay? For some of y'all, it could be in finances, all right? This most definitely speaking to me because I'm a financial advisor, all right? So you could be taking a leap forward into something different within your career path. Oh, okay. You can be also expecting a happy outcome when it comes to your finances because of the hard work that you have done when it comes to your budgeting. Okay, the spirit speaks to me now. All right, so with Patience, we got divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown in the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow in coming in or unsatisfied in some area with your finances. Okay, so basically what I'm getting here as well. So this, like I said, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Some people, your money may be slowing down because of you fucking up the bag or different things that you have not done where you need to work on your goals and structure. And for others of you, you have already been doing that and now you're about to receive the hard work for your labors, okay? Because everything happens in divine timing. I don't care how bad or how quick you may want something. If it ain't your time, it just ain't your time, baby. It just ain't your time. And there's nothing wrong with that. But use this time to really rest and recover from the loss that you may have taken. Or from from also not being obedient to what it was that you wanted to do because you wanted to overindulge. Take the time to sit out and rejuvenate, to really figure out what it is that you want to do when it comes to your finances, okay? Because I don't know about y'all, but baby, I don't like living paycheck to paycheck, okay? And to be honest with you, I ain't lived paycheck to paycheck for so long. Like, baby, if I ended up having to do that now, I know because it's something that I did. Like, really, it's something that I did that I should not have done. So if you know you one of those people that's tired of living paycheck to paycheck, or you know you are living paycheck to paycheck, but you tired of living like that, or you know that you're not living paycheck to paycheck, but you are fearful because you don't want to end up living paycheck to paycheck, continue to stick with your goals. Continue to write things out for you every month. Y'all can't see it over there, but I got a dry erase board on my wall. I write down when every bill due. Some of them paid, some of them not. Okay, but I still write it down. And even, this is a trick that my daddy taught me. Even if you have paid your bills up and you still got your money coming in the same way that you have had it coming in order okay, you still have it coming in the way that you have had it coming in and you were able to pay up your bills, guess what? Still put that money aside for that bill as if you were normally still going to pay it that month. And watch how your savings grow. Or watch how you'll be able to go splurge a little bit and you don't have to worry about, oh, I done fucked up the bag. Because you did the work that you needed to do to be able to solidify your finances. Okay? So, last but not least, you need to keep exploring, okay? Keep trying. There is no mistake, just opportunities to learn and grow from. You may be called to explore careers to match your fearlessness of curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. Okay, so we got Embrace the Unknown that came out. So a lot of y'all just need to really keep your faith and really take the time to slow down and think smart and think big. All right. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can find the link in the box below. Bye-bye.